For this question, we're going to figure out how to calculate how much you need to pay on a monthly basis in order to accumulate $175,000 at the end of 6 years, and we're making monthly payments, so that will be at the end of 6 years, or 6 times 12 equals 72 months. Now, whenever you work a problem like this, of course, you need to know what's the interest rate that you're earning. And in this case, you're earning 7% a year on your account, which is 7% divided by 12 per month on your account. And we're starting off with $8,000 in your account. So the question is, at the end of every month, how much are you going to have to put into the account in order to accumulate that $175,000? Note the answer we'll figure out will be $1,826.35. All right, so let's go ahead and set this problem up with a timeline. In this timeline, we've got 72 periods. That's 72 months. There's 71, there's 72. We're starting off at 1, 2. We've got $8,000 right now. And we're going to make a payment at the end of every month. And we're going to accumulate $175,000. All right, so in order to do this, the first thing we need to figure out is actually make sure we understand which direction these cash flows are going. So specifically, we are putting in $8,000 right now, and we're putting in a payment. We're putting in a payment, putting in a payment, putting in a payment, putting in a payment, and then we're going to withdraw $175,000. So all of these payments, the $8,000, the payments, have to be of the opposite sign from whatever our ultimate withdrawal is. And so you can make the initial payments positive and then the ultimate withdrawal negative, or you can go the other way. You can make the $8,000 negative and that ultimate $175,000 positive. Either way, you can do it whichever way you want. In this case, I'll do it like this. So we're going to put this into the BA2 plus, and let me show you that BA2 plus first. All right, this BA2 plus has 1, 2, 1, an N key, an I/Y key, a present value PV, PMT key, and an FV key. So those are the 5 time value of money keys you can use for doing these calculations. And we need to figure out what N is going to be, I/Y, PV, PMT, and FV. And as a matter of fact, what you're really going to do is you're going to fill in 4 of those and then calculate the 5th one. So let's go ahead and write those down first and then put them in the calculator. N, that's going to be 6 times 12, which is 72 periods. The interest rate is going to be 7% divided by 12, and we'll just calculate that in a second. But notice it's 7 divided by 12, not 7% divided by 12. The future value, we've decided that's a negative number, so negative 175, negative 175,000. The present value, that's how much you have right now, that's going to be 8,000. So notice these are of opposite signs. That future value, the amount you're going to accumulate, we're going to withdraw 175,000 out of that account, and present value, we're going to put in right now $8,000 into the account. So we have a negative for the future value, a positive for the present value. Of course, you could swap those and do it the other way as well. All right, so let's go ahead and do the calculation. All right, so we'll do 72 for N, and click on the N button. We'll do 7 divided by 12 equal, and that will be, we'll click on the I/Y button. We'll do 175, and then we'll hit the plus minus button. Let's make sure you can see that. All right, so to make it negative, that's going to be the future value, and the present value is 8,000. And notice this is going to be a positive number. There's your present value, and so we compute the payment. And notice the payment is $1,826.35. $1,826.35. and it's a positive number. All right, that makes sense because you're going to have to invest $1826.35 and invest $8,000 in order to be able to withdraw $175,000. So these will all be of the correct signs. The withdrawal in this case is minus and the investments are positive. You could of course do them the other way. The investments could be minus and the withdrawal could be positive. Either way you get the same answer.